Hey, some friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims, and I'm here bringing you some old footage. This is a most interesting sim, the Super Sims Challenge, whatever I'm calling this. Forgive me, I'm distracted by the patch. But I know you're wondering, like, what is Sam doing here back in Strangerville? He's moved on up to Oasis Springs. Well, he has an assignment, and he can only get the supplies from Strangerville. So his assignment for work, he's like a covert agent or something like that. So his assignment is to like bug somebody, spy on them. And so he has to go to this, this booth to get that information. And so we are just going to buy this. Interesting. We are going to buy the bug so that he is able to do that properly. And if you're new here, this is a story about a sim that just wants to be the best he can be. It follows slightly the Super Sim Challenge, and yeah, keep watching if you're interested. And so here we are, we'll get a couple of bugs because I feel like he's probably gonna have to do this more than once. Strangerville looks really pretty though. I think he's missing it a little bit, but I think he's also like kind of bored with his social life. It's just been blah. It's been a lot of hustle and just a lot of grind. Especially he has to pay off his loans. It's been so many things going on, and at least there's a change of scenery a little bit coming back here to Strangerville for some work tasks. And since this is another video I'm recording on patch day, I'm very curious how the Sims viewers. Oh, he sees his homie. Yeah, that's his homie, right? I think. Yeah, he should go say hi to his friend who works in the military, I think. Yeah, so I'm curious how people are feeling about watching content that is not updated, because I feel like, isn't everything supposed to update? Like, aren't we supposed to get like different socials? Like, I don't think it's just infants. I'm not always clear on the things that are going to be part of the update and the things that are going to be part of the pack. But I feel like it'll be interesting to see like if people are interested in watching older content, because like the stories, it's still like the same creativity. I know I personally love story-based LPs more than just like free gameplay. So yeah, I'm curious how this is going to affect people's like viewership and just like our interests as Sims people. And I don't know what this guy is taking a picture of. Travis Scott. I'm surprised I didn't delete you, because I delete these Sims I've been singing too often. But we're not going to worry about Travis Scott. We're going to try to come over here and talk to our friend. I hate that sometimes it's so delayed that the friend like walks over there and then you walk to where the friend was, and now you're waiting for the friend to walk over. So yeah, come on over here, Keon. Let's see how our boy is doing, because now even though they started off in like base camp together, they're in different parts of the military. And so Keon is more in the like officer role and working his way up through that, while Sam is covert. So they don't get to like work together as often. And so Sam is just telling him that he came down here to kind of just figure out, some of his assignments. He doesn't say he has to bug somebody because he doesn't want to scare his friend off. He knows that a lot of the things that these covert officers do, some people would frown upon or they would have strong opinions. And so he's just saying like he had to pick up some files down here and then he's going to head on back, even though clearly he doesn't have a backpack or a briefcase or anything. And then he's just going to complain a little bit about his love life and how he's struggling to like get out there and meet new Sims. He enjoys Keon's friendship, but like he needs a group of friends. He's struggling with his love life, and Keon is just like, take it easy, don't worry about that. Keon is like, I'm tired, it's getting dark. Strangerville is a bit of a sundown town. Like, I'm out. So yeah, he's left Sam to kind of figure out his problems, and yeah, Sam is gonna head home and think about what's been going on. At least he feels a little better from talking to his friend. I think just venting sometimes helps. We have made it back to the crib, and Haven is actually here to meet us. So she's coming over if you didn't see the last episode. Sam allowed Haven to come into the house and kind of chill out, but they didn't get too frisky. They just kind of chilled out. Sam is definitely hoping for more. I think that's part of his motivation of like breaking his no house guest rules, but I think he's learning that he can be a little more flexible with that. Just has to keep everything locked up. Shout out to the comment section for giving me that idea to lock certain doors, certain like the computer and stuff like that. So I think his secrets are safe as long as there's no like super sketchy person that's like masquerading as a friend but really is a spy. But we don't have to worry about that right now. So yeah, they're just hanging out, catching up. Sam is actually feeling inspired from going back to Strangerville. It reminds him how far he's come in such a quick amount of time and how he's kind of moved up. But forget all that. He's trying to put the moves on Haven to see if he can get things a little spicier. And I know this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but one mod that I'm so upset that is broken since the patch is control ANISM. I use that constantly. Who else is at the house? I see somebody at the door. I don't know if Sam is gonna answer it. But yeah, I'm looking at this old footage and being sad that I can't use that. Oh, but it looks like Sam has decided to bug Haven. So let's go a little bit into this. He decides to bug Haven partially because he don't know who else to bug. He don't talk to that many people. But also he feels like she's kind of been too chill about certain things, and now his sink is broken. I can't. Yeah, he feels like she's almost been like too chill about how casual things are with the two of them, and yeah, he wants to know. She's kind of like reserved in certain ways, and he wants to know a little more about her. So he's gonna bug her as soon as he finishes. Well, he's already bugged her. He's gonna listen in on the bug as soon as he fixes this broken sink. Sam is becoming very handy with everything broken, including his pockets, so he cannot afford to hire a repair person or buy a new sink. So he is on SimTube learning how to repair everything himself. And yeah, so he got his notebook too. He's going to write down what he finds out about Haven. So here he is on his device. It looks like a computer, but it's just a bunch of other stuff attached, and he's gonna see if Haven is keeping anything secret from him. So pause this video, leave in the comments if you think Haven has a secret, because yeah, I want to know what you guys think. She seems like a nice girl to me. Oh, and it looks like we will have to get to work soon. I'm sure our alarm will be ringing any minute. There it is. And I wish I could turn off like the high school years announcements for adults. Like it doesn't make sense that like why does Sam care that there's like some cheerleading stuff at the high school? He could care less. He's over here doing espionage. Like seriously, guys. And okay, they won't miss it anyway. So she be stealing? Hold on. Okay, so that's interesting. Haven is a little klepto, and that's why you can't have everybody in your house. So Sam is gonna have to think about that for a little bit now that he has this information. Our boy Sam is very stressed because he's just been stressed from work, but also his loan payment was late. So because he had to wait to go to work because he is probably a little over his head with this beautiful home that he bought, but he should be able to pay now. But I think he also has to pay, yeah, he should be able to pay now. And it's raining, like, hopefully we can lower some of his tension by paying the loan. And so now we have 629 simoleons left, but he still doesn't seem like he's in the best mood. So we're going to have to do something to kind of calm him down, even though it's 2:15 in the morning. So maybe he can just watch some TV or something for a little bit because he really needs to go to sleep and shower. Maybe, yeah, maybe he can take a bath. No, let's just take a shower because it's 2:15, his classes and all that stuff. Like this is this is not the ideal situation for Sam. Like this is not how he imagined things. Like he kind of thought like once he got a good job in the military and kind of moved up, he wouldn't really have as many financial troubles. Like, he would just go to school, and, you know, by the time he'd be a doctor, he'd be living wealthy. But yeah, I don't think. And the sink is broke. Like, y'all, he's gonna have to repair the sink himself. He's gonna have to get very handy. Sorry, I'm just saving my game because it was giving me a little trouble. But yeah, he's already tense. I don't think he wants to be cleaning, but and fixing things and doing all that stuff. But he has to. He cannot hire somebody to do this because he can't afford to. So good old YouTube University will have to help him, or some podcast. I don't know, whatever he's listening to. He's gonna have to learn how to fix everything in this house by himself because he cannot spare that much money. And yeah, exactly what you want to be doing at 3 a.m. So it's been a few days, maybe a couple weeks, and Sam, you can see he has this full beard. He has truly been grinding, working on his project that you can see in the background, and he hasn't talked. He hasn't spoken to Haven because she, she be stealing. So that hasn't really happened yet. He has some bills due. He's not having the most fun, but he is still inspired. And yeah, he's just trying to push through, try to get to the other side. Maybe he can get another promotion soon. Maybe things will be a little better. Here we are at the confrontation. Dun dun dun. No, but seriously, here we are talking about the blackmail, what our girl Haven has been doing. And listen, they spoke about this a little bit on the phone, but now it's like officially awkward, and Sam doesn't want to be around anybody that steals. Like, he is just not interested. He thought she seemed like such a nice girl, so he kind of told her to get on, like, get on with her life. Haven didn't really have much to say. Do you think Sam was too judgmental? Like, he should have, like, got more information about why she was stealing, and maybe she was struggling. I don't know, but let me know what you think Sam should have done. But Sam was like really proud of himself that he just confronted her and told her to get on. Also, apologies if there's background noise. It's raining and I'm just trying to push through and record. And so you probably can hear a little bit of the rain like tapping against my window pane. Anyway, but thank you for your patience. Y'all know Sam works for the government, so he is too in tune to just be getting the okey doke from some random caller or some random relative. So he's gonna ask under what conditions, because I try to stay true to the sun when these things pop up. However often they pop up, I wish they popped up slightly less frequently, but whatever. I try to stay true to the sim, and some sims would be like, gimme, 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 and some sims would be like, under what conditions, and some sims would be like, no thanks, get off my phone. And I think Sam is the type of person to say under what conditions, so he just got the money, as you could expect. And he also did amazing on his last term, so Sam is doing really, really well in school. Love that for him. And so, like, getting that money is kind of like a reward. Like, it's like, the universe saying, keep going, Sam, you're doing a great job, gonna be a super sim. Y'all don't care about picking all those classes and seeing what scholarships he got, right? You just care about the end result. So you can see that he will be taking mapping, mammalian, girl, don't embarrass yourself, change, and nanotechnology and the bodies of tomorrow. And he looks like he has about 2,700 simoleons. So that's enough to like cook a little meal. He definitely needs to shave. Like, he was looking crazy when he was confronting Haven. She was like, I don't even know who you are, Sam. I don't know who you are. But yeah, so hopefully Sam has enough to pay some bills up in this piece because he's struggling. But he's feeling good. He's a little bored because, he don't really have anybody to date at this point. He's slightly bored, but he's feeling good about himself. He got a little money. He's doing well in school, and his hot wings came out good. I mean, I think they're a little red. They look like hot Cheetos hot wings, but he likes them. I think this is the first sim I've had shave, and this razor is big as hell. Like, what? No wonder he's cutting himself. But yeah, The Sims is goofy. But yeah, he's finally getting rid of this like winter beard that he has going on. And Haven is back over. Can you believe? Can you believe? So they are they just kind of having a sneaky link. This is like a love-hate situation, and that's kind of all I have to say. It's messy. Sam shouldn't be doing this, but I guess they just have that chemistry, and I will give them their privacy. Okay, I tried to skate past that messiness, but then I felt bad. So let's just look at Haven's profile. And it looks like Sam and Haven feel like they are deeply connected. I think Haven kind of knows that, like, this is not right. And that's why they kind of have, like, this opposites attract situation. They're not, oh, they think they're soulmates. Well, that's lovely because y'all are not, y'all are a little toxic. And it's a little immature, but you know, Sam is still young and so is Haven, so hopefully they kind of get it together and are able to talk through things instead of just like silence, you know, woohoo, and then act like nothing happened. So hopefully they can kind of talk through these things a little more. A few days later, and as you can see, it is a few days later because it's Winterfest. And look at this messiness. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, why is Haven asking him about this, like, on Winterfest, and woke him up about it? Messy. And I think this is why Sam is kind of like excited to spend Winterfest by himself. He's not interested in having any friends over, having any peeps over. He's happy he's off work. And I think he doesn't have classes because you know the game sometimes be giving them classes even when it's the holiday. So yeah, I think he is just home by himself. And honestly, he's not mad about it. No tree, no nothing, just chilling. And it's not even any snow on the ground, so yeah, he is just gonna enjoy some time to himself. 6 hours later, y'all got me sounding like SpongeBob with this drama because, as you can see, Haven decided to come over and Sam was gonna invite her in. And I guess I don't even know what to say. I just think that this is a bit ridiculous, and I'm trying to let the Sims. I hope that is just, I hope that's not like what I think it is. I just hope that's just her, you know, not feeling so good. But I'm really trying to let the Sims, you know, be them. I try to like not interfere too much if they naturally like have tumultuous relationships. I let them do that. But I am at a loss for words. I think Sam kind of feels like he knows that she was like playing about going on that date with that person. And here she is bringing him a gift because she knows she was playing about going on a date with that person. And that notification says Sam just got a neighborly gift. I know y'all lying with this neighborly gift. Like, y'all are lying about this because look at these two. But Sam has some gift options too. This is why he keeps, you know, even though he's broke, he has some gift options. So he's gonna give her a rose, you know, to show her how he feels, and she seems to enjoy that. She liked it. You know, thumbs up. And it looks like, you know, they're gaining sentiments. They're feeling flirty, and all's well that ends well, I guess. These two make me dizzy. Leave a comments what you think. Like to see more videos like this. Share with your some friends. Subscribe because it'll make me feel like you're my sim friend. I'm symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. Thanks for watching, Sim friends. Talk to y'all later. Bye.